Hey, what's up? This is a mad black queer. It's been a minute. I tried that Veda shit for April. Fuck that shit. Not because I didn't want to, or because I didn't want to like stay consistent with it. It's just I got so much shit going on in my life that like I couldn't stay consistent with it. Uh, but yeah, happy 420. It is April the 20th, 2018. And as you can see, I am already celebrating. um, yeah, man. I just have a lot on my mind. Oh, updates. So I'm in Baltimore now. I've moved from DC to Baltimore. I've been out here for a little while, like maybe like 2 weeks or so. Yeah. In that time, I have found this transitional housing program. It's fucking dope. Um, it's literally everything I need to get myself situated and stable. And yeah, so I go today actually to finish up that process. So yeah. And hopefully I will be placed in a bed of my own um, by the end of this day. I'm excited. I'm blessed. Like, this move honestly has just been everything that I needed. I found me a connect. Like, I got a tray 5 for $30. Bruh. Like, you feel me? Like, I know folks out here, my homie who I've been staying with, is helping me out and stuff, It's just been, the move and transition to Baltimore was, like, effortless, which is confirmation to me that this was right, you know? Um, yeah, and I've just been having a lot of those moments lately, where I am making adult decisions, for my life. And like they're hard decisions, but I know I have to make them because on the other end of it, like it's going to make me a better person. Um, yeah, yeah. Like the move to Baltimore, um, me and my partner, we broke up. It was mutual. Again, it was one of those things where it was a hard decision, but it had to be made to better us both. Um, and also exposing my sexual abuser. Um, yeah, that's the most recent one. Like, I just did that shit yesterday. Um, I don't know how to feel about it yet. I told my mom that I was doing it, and she was mad, pissed off, of course, obviously. But like my interaction with her confirmed what I felt all this time since the first time that I told her about it, which is that she doesn't believe me, you know. Which is unfortunate on her part, you know. Um, and I really do hope that, she finds and does the healing that she needs to do in regards to it, you know. Yeah. But I know that although that was like a hard fucking decision, you know, I know that in the end, I'm helping so many more young people out because my abuser works at a high school and is the girls volleyball and softball coach. And no telling what else he does, but he works at a fucking high school, you know? So it's like, I have no feels in regards to like me. I think that if I hadn't watched Jennifer Lewis, an interview of Jennifer Lewis where she was talking about her book and talking about her sexual assault. You know, it took me watching that interview to realize that if this has happened to me, there's a possibility that it can happen to anyone. And this nigga works at a fucking high school. He's a fucking coach of the girls' team, you know? Like, I gotta put a stop to it. Like, if not for me, for others. Like, if I really believe that, you know, Black Lives Matter and that I'm a feminist and all this stuff, like, I gotta walk my talk, you know, and I can't suffer in silence. So yeah, although it's gonna hurt my mom, like, it was a tough decision, but I know that it needed to be done, you know. And I guess I'm just grateful for that growth. Like, I hadn't really put it together the way that I just did until just now. But yeah, like, I'm grateful. I'm so proud of myself, you know. Wow, that's so beautiful. Happy 420, y'all. You know, yeah, you gotta get still. You know, you gotta really ask yourself, like, what is truly important to you, you know, and for you. You know, have those moments of introspection. I don't know. You know, be with yourself, learn yourself. Because if you don't, you're always gonna be living your life for other people, and that shit is exhausting and draining, and doesn't fucking feel good. You know. You gotta live your life to your best potential. And living for other people, and it's not even a fraction of your best potential, bruh. Only you can determine that shit. Okay, got the incense going, got the good vibes and shit. Ooh, about to light some Palo Santo. Nah, I mean, like, see, I am not just a stoner. Like black mental health matters. Black spirituality matters, you know? Like, we are people of the earth. We are connected. To source energy coming from the earth. the waters, the land, you feel me? The air, you know? And that's why it's illegal. That's exactly why it's illegal. They criminalize us for just for being who we are, you know? And for using the elements, of nature that would heal us and that would remind us of our power and would give us our power, you know? And so they make all that type of shit illegal to keep us oppressed. Saying this is why you need moments of just being by yourself. Because when you're still, then the universe can reveal the truth to you, you know? Because when you're still, you are open. You're receptive. You know, you are most likely to vibrate higher and closer to the spirit realm, you know? Because your frequency isn't being bogged down by all the low vibration thoughts and things like that. Because, you're quiet. You know? I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm high, obviously. But, yeah. Start getting quiet. Like, honestly, like, that's when shit changed for me. When I reminded myself that I need to get quiet, start getting quiet again. You know, taking moments out for yourself. And it ain't gotta be no 30 minutes, an hour, shit like that. Like, shit, I start out with 3 to 5 minutes. Like, if I feel like I can go longer, you know, and like I'm getting this dope ass download or something like that, like I'll sit for longer, you know. But at least 3 to 5 minutes, you know, feel that peace within your body, you know? Like calm your spirit so much to the point where you feel like the air inside your lungs and the oxygen that's surrounding you are one and the same. And you don't know where you end and where the cosmos begins, the atmosphere begins. You know? Just feel how light you feel. Feel how like you're floating, you know? Because you've managed to rise above the low frequency vibrational energies of fear-based, hate-based, negative thoughts. Congratulations. it takes. Oh, that shit felt good. But yeah, man. Baby steps. Just start getting quiet. Alright. This has been a Mad Black Queer. I'm gonna come out with an outro or whatever. In the comments below, tell me if you celebrate 420. Yeah. Alright. Peace.